Alright, TS4 here. Shut up. One of my lights and them here. I did decide to choose one of the darkest rooms to make videos in. I don't know why I decided to do that. But I just finished the video with the 12 amp. Don't know which one might come out first. But that was a disaster to get out the packaging. So I did decide to pick up the Milwaukee compressor. I have some stuff to do and I need some to get some compressed air to help work out everything there. And I have the 12 amp battery to go with it. I already bought the 12 amp for the drill, so that what I use the most basically. And I have a 2, 4 and 5 or something like that battery. Otherwise I have some in some other locations as well. So as you can see here, for the 12 amp there, the ratings and stuff right there, up to 1600 nails you could put in. On the 8 you could put in 1000, and the 5 you could put in 600 nails there. I won't be using it for anything like that. I don't do that type of work at all, but I do need it for some other stuff. I could show you how it going in right there with the battery, where you could put it to lie down and stuff and slip in the battery. So it looks like it could lie down in that angle as well. I normally have it up where you can't really see the switch, so it looks like that's the direction they really want it to be in. I'll show you how I like to rest it down, just like how this man have it there. I was going to switch to the next camera, so I would have to be moving up this small camera like this. So I did set up myself, and I'm not going to do the video over. So let's see what else it have on the box there. Nothing much on this side. That's a picture of it here too, and some more specs on it here. So let me go back there, showing you the PSI and stuff. 1.2, 90 PSI, 2 gallons capacity. And there, well, it does come with other languages as well, so you could sell it in different regions. Song level like 68 dB there. Oil free, length and all those things here down below. So look at this, yeah, close up if you want to pause on certain things to see if you get it there. So this model number is 2840-20. Is it down below there? So let's see if we could get it out here and not knock down this small stand I have. That does have the next big stand right behind it, and I say I was going to do it, and when I reach at this point, for some reason after that video I didn't take it out. So I could have had everything here nice and easy and not slip in. This low stand I had it for the battery because the battery kind of short, small, not as big as this. So I just kind of start the video right after. So it does have some good weight to it. Alright, so let me see if we could fix this camera here now. Right up and then down and then angle down a bit, right? So manual either way right there. So if you want to do a little reading to check out certain things, you can check it out. So like here again, you have full description of all this stuff there, pointing out all this stuff where you could find the gauge and stuff. So the gauge right below here. So I like to have it like this, up like this with the handle facing up. So I'm showing it, I believe, lying down like this to work it. But for some reason I just don't like it like this. I like to have it up. So let's take a look at the gauge. How much is it going up to? I see 90 psi on the outside there, which is like half there. But I see it going straight up to 200, so like the gauge just have 200 on it. Yeah, and you could adjust it to suit. So the dial going up to what, 130. So if I turn it straight up to 130 there and stop. Yeah, so 0 straight around to the 130 mark. It's feeling a little flimsy when it go down here. When I turn it straight to this angle here, it kind of get a little more steady. The switch is hiding right below here, on and off. It look like it rubberized, so it might be able to take a little splash and stuff and not anything go wrong with it. It does have this other part here. Let me zoom back out. Have this other part stick on here. See, how can I get this off here? Tie strap down. It seems to be coming out. So I didn't have any sort of compressor or anything before, and now we decided to take one up. So this is a more learning curve, something for me there. Look like some kind of valve or something there. Maybe some kind of regulator valve or something. Who knows? Maybe when I run through the manual, I'll see where that one going and what it is for. And I just have something there showing different tools. Let's see what it have inside here. Showing you how to scan and maybe register and stuff on it. Okay, so there's a big flyer here with plenty tools. We does have a few chargers. I don't have a supercharger though. I feel I need to get one of those, especially for my 12 amp battery. Don't have any vessels or anything like that. I do have the pipe cutter here, the M12, the drill. I don't have any of these here for the sockets and stuff. Electrical kind of stuff there. We do have the snake something there. And what else? Hacksaw, you have a hacksaw. We don't have any big lights in Milwaukee. We just have one of the small 18 Milwaukee. I don't have any fan either. Yeah, but it's still have plenty more tools if I need to do anything. We could put that to the side. That's stopping the video from going. As you can see here, all the lines, the camera drop back down again. Right, here, so you can see all the lines and stuff running there. All the electrical either way there. The connections to the side. So quick connect on this side to connect up. So I'll need to get some holes and stuff. I also want to make up something so that I could pump up my van and SUV and stuff tires to organize. Alright, so right here I seem to be seeing the hole. So it look like it could go right into here. Screwing that part into it. Look like they were that going. Let's test it out just to check. Yeah, so it seemed like it going right into there. Just screw it and leave it in there for a while, because I might put this away and misplace this part. Yeah, so it does have plenty threads to tighten. Well, that's good enough. Leave that there. On the tank, good size tank. I believe this is a 2 gallon, and the valve to release the air. There's some rubber feet here because they wanted to kind of lie down in the same angle as I was showing before. And this is the pump below there. So when I put it on to test it, it was very quiet. It wasn't noisy at all. I could just chuck in the 12 amp battery inside of the hole. You can hear it running. It does not much power in the 12 volts because it's brand new, come out from the pack. I only see one bar lighting on it right now. So let's try it down and let's turn it on and hear what's sounding. So that is how it's sounding there, and we have our gauge to tell us when everything built. So it fully tank and pressure, so that pressurize everything. The gauge will operate and tell us what is what. And the same valve I'll show you to the top here. You can release the air. So depressurize the tank there. Is it dragging on the battery? I feel like the battery does have like a nail space or something below there. See it basically almost flat with that, so it does have a tiny little space behind there for this nut to drag on the ground. And as you can see here, don't have the rubber feet like how they want it to lie down like this. Like this is how the designer to lie down, but for some reason I just don't like it like that. I just like it up like this, so I'll leave it like that. And it is oilless, so you don't have to worry about that oil and stuff. Right, so that's it for the Milwaukee compressor TS4 out.